Hello everyone, so we got the first promo pictures of the Mafex friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. And overall, it's looking well. There's some things to talk about aesthetically. First of all, the head sculpt, the unmasked head sculpt we get one smiling one and one regular expression. So it's nice that we get both. But as you all know, Mafex will not be this good just like on the promo pictures. Mostly they just look more pale and flat and cartoonish. Not so realistic, unfortunately. I like their Robert Downey Jr. head sculpt from the Mark 85, basically. That was really nice, but the Tom Holland ones so far were not so good. So I hope they will do good with Toby. Basically, we also get this base. That is nice. We get a masked, just the mask itself. I think this looks better than this H Figures one. And proportion wise, it's overall okay, but there's things to talk about. Let's first talk about the accessories and everything, and at the end we will talk about the proportions. So we get this web lines that we get always with the comic book figures. They're just transparent instead of white. And this mask is looking really realistic. I like this better than SHF, as I said. And we get this tool that he used to cure Sandman, basically. So that's nice. It was not expected at all. Interesting that they gave us this. And this is the other head sculpt, the regular expression. I think it looks good, how the expression itself is. But yeah, same problem again. It looks just too flat. No, not enough details at all. Also the hair, everything. The face print, if it's gonna look like this, it's good enough. But from this picture, I can also see some shadows on the red, and blue is nice. Red is vibrant. The web lines are nice. It is, gray, gunmetal gray. So if the final products has these colors, it looks better than SH Figuras, I think, the colors itself. So here we got a picture of this Sandman curing tool. And here, this picture, it looks sharp, the details, so I hope it's gonna be as good as this. As you see, the paint is not that clean. Here's missing paint, here missing paint, here's a bit missing paint, just a little bit, but you can see it when you zoom in. So, and here it is sculpted here, but not painted. Not totally. There's just one silver line here, but you see the sculpt here. Oh, I know. I guess that's just the pattern here. This pattern. It's not the web lines. So, but yeah, it is not looking that bad. At least this is the same color here. It's not red. It's blue. I think in the SH figures it was both one color. And yeah, in some poses it's not gonna look that bad with the weird articulation cuts I'm gonna talk about soon. One thing to mention here is this ball joint is too obvious here on the ankles, so I'm not so happy with that. It's like McFarlane toy style. It's too much out. And the shoulders are also sticking too much out. This looks like a Toy Biz Sinister Six Spider-Man or something. Like the shoulders are. It looks like it doesn't belong to this body. Basically, it's just too much out. But the mask is accurate to the No Way Home, so it is looking okay for No Way Home mask. But yeah, that mask is ugly. This pose also kind of strange. I don't know who does the poses in Mafex, but they gotta improve. Marvel Legends improved recently. And yeah, standing straight, it looks kind of strange. So the shoulders are really too much outside, and this part here is like, why is this up here high, whereas the neck is? That's kind of weird. So which makes the butterfly joints also too obvious, and the legs are a bit too far apart. And also on the back, as you can see, this part here is too much out again. It's weird. Also here, the spider logo goes inside. So this is a too obvious cut. They could have engineered this much better. They could have done it. This is an expensive figure. I mean, overall, I like this figure. I will get this probably. It's still the best Tobey Maguire 6-inch Spider-Man. It's a good figure, but it could have been very good. It could have been almost perfect if they put more work on it. So I did a Photoshop. Basically, this is a custom head sculpt, SH Figuras head sculpt that I have. Trilogy, basically the regular, how you all know Tobey Maguire Spider-Man. So that's already an upgrade, but I did change the body a bit. Photoshopped here the shoulders, so I made it more smooth. Also, this part here is too high. I made it shorter, so it's all fits more better and looks smoother. Also, the torso, chest, and the lower torso here is too much gappage. Also, it looks like he has this belt part is like it's too obvious. So they have to be on a smoother line here. the legs a bit closer and this area a bit smaller so it doesn't look like he has diapers. So I think it looks a lot better like this. And to compare the SH figures, as you can see, the Mafex is much brighter, not brighter, but more vibrant red. This is more bluish red. It's like too dark in a way. It looks strange. I think the Mafex, if the final product is like this, it is better. The colors, and you don't get these weird cuts here. That is a lot better on Mafex. But the shoulders are smoother on the SH figures, I think. It looks better. This chest and lower torso is almost the same. As you see, this belt part is even more obvious on the SH figure arts because it's thicker. I don't know which one is more movie accurate, but this area itself is just terrible. It's really ridiculous how they did it here. So overall, I prefer the Mafex one. I think the SH figure arts will have, I mean not will, Mafex will have lower quality of plastic and the paintwork is going to be better with SH figure arts. The sculpt will be sharper. So on those parts, Mafex is not that good. So paint quality, it won't be as good as SH figures, and the plastic will be more sensitive. Basically, SH figures is much more durable plastic, and the sculpt is much more clean and sharp. Usually, as you see this web pattern, the Spider-Man's costumes pattern and web lines. So I hope that will be as clean as that. And yeah, basically it's an okay figure. Let's see how it ends up on the final product. That's it for today. See you in the next one.